What's up, guys? Mr.Dudepuppet here, and today's topic of discussion is going to be depression. You hate it. I hate it. It's not a fun fucking thing. I'm not really good at talking about stuff like this. It's weird for me. It's a really... It's not so much weird that I don't like talking about it. It's more or less weird talking in general. It's probably going to be a topic I'm going to cover later down the road. But, yeah, anywho, depression. Not fun. If you know somebody with it, don't leave them alone. Or, that sounds really weird, because I don't feel like having a bunch of people come to me and be like, depression's stalking me because of you. Yada, 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 so on and so forth. Don't stalk people. Bad shit. Let's see here. Yeah, don't leave them alone if they're having depressive downspike. Not good. Just try to talk to them, engage them in conversation, try to calm them down, try to cheer them up, so on and so forth. But sometimes people are different. Sometimes they actually prefer to be alone to the point where they're not necessarily better off alone, but it'd be preferential if they were to be alone, because human interaction can only make it worse. I've met several people like that. It's not... I'm not saying it's difficult, but depending on who you are as a person, it could be extremely annoying. Especially if you're trying to help them. And with my personality, I don't like seeing people sad and down and depressed and all this jazz. Talk to them. I know I'm repeating myself. I know I am. Depression sucks. It's not fun, obviously enough. It could really, really fuck up your ability to do shit. It can... Like, I've seen people say that depression is not a real thing. It's just, like... Not necessarily people being lazy, but it's people... I can't remember the exact shit they used. It was weird. I don't know. Some people think that it's not real. Some people think it's real. It's a really weird thing. Depression, just triggers. Triggers are fun. Depressive triggers. When you're trying to deal with somebody who's depressed, try to essentially tread as carefully as humanly fucking possible, because triggers can be the most obscure things to the most obvious things. I'll use myself as an example. This is a horrible, well, not a horrible, because it was a better time in my life, but yeah. I was making Christmas cookies one year. God, maybe it was like 10 or 11. And I made a really, really shitty cookie. And after it was all baked and, like, I tried decorating it because it looked like shit. I decorated it. It looked worse. And I ended up essentially comparing myself to the cookie. You guys understand what I'm talking going out where, like, oh, that was not good. That was my phone. It's probably broken now. But you guys see where I'm coming from with the, like, obscure triggers. That just sent me into a huge down spiral. I was just gone for the night. I was just in such a shit mood. Oh my god, I couldn't stop fucking crying. It was horrible. I didn't even understand what was going on now. Now I actually understand what was going on, so... That was fun. That was probably one of the earliest times I can remember that. So, yeah, that's fun. Another thing with depression, don't expect miracles. And by that, I mean, don't expect that you're going to be able to help everyone and save everyone. No. Don't do that. That's literally a path leading to destruction. I did that, and while I didn't lose anyone, I lost... I wouldn't necessarily say myself, but I fucked myself up emotionally for, oh god, at least 5 or 6 months. Because I essentially made everyone's problems my own, and it just absolutely tore me apart. Struggling with my own shit with everyone else's shit tacked on, it was just an atrocious mess for me. But I've learned to separate the two, so it's substantially easier for me now. But if you're helping somebody out and you don't, and if you try to take on their problems and all this jive and jazz and jilly bop, don't do it on your, not necessarily don't do it on your own, but if you're trying to do it and you need advice, you can shoot me a message on here or shoot me a message on the gaming page. I don't really care which. I'll get it no matter what. Hopefully. I will try to answer back. I'm usually up until 5 or 6 o'clock in the morning, and I usually sleep until like noon or 1. So if it's any time between 1 o'clock in the afternoon and 6 a.m., I should be answering it. But yeah, that's pretty much all I really wanted to discuss for depression. I may touch upon it later along the line. I may completely redo this video once I get more comfortable talking, in large bands of solo conversation, I guess. Yeah, but that was pretty much it. That was the first video. I'm probably going to cover socialization anxiety. Next video, that should be fun. That's always... You see, I'm trying to cover the topics I know more personally, firsthand type of shit. But anywho, guys, my name is Mr.Dudepuppet. Have a lovely day. Message me if you guys need me, and stay tuned for more. Bye, guys.